Squirrely Code has risen from the dead. I know it's been quite a while since I've been on YouTube. It's been an immensely busy year for me. I built a house. Me and my wife, we got a baby girl. And also, me and a colleague of mine, we created a very high production value C# introductory course for our school. So yeah, I didn't have much time to do anything for YouTube, unfortunately. So in my house, I've also set up a little studio, which is quite nice, but actually it's an office, and this is where my wife works. You can also see in the back there's like books and office stuff. But yeah, the production value should increase anyways. I'm doing my best. Got a full-time job, wife, baby. So yeah, I aim to release about a video once per month at least, maybe sometimes more often, but we'll see about that. Also, I guess you can hear she's not the most silent of babies, and she likes to keep us engaged with her, to put it mildly. But the most important thing, of course, is that I'm back, and yeah, there's a new era of Squirrely Code coming. I'd like to kick this new era off with a very special topic that I've been planning to do for quite a while, and I also wanted to implement in school where I teach my students. So we're going to talk about the big topic of AI in computer games. So AI is a huge topic nowadays, and it's everywhere. It starts in your smartphone with Siri, who gives you smart answers, or at least sometimes gives you smart answers. It's in your bank account, which tracks what you're buying, what you're giving your money out for, and thus the bank gets data and can create a profile for you and sell this data to other companies who sell you stuff. So that's another business model change out there forced by AI. And of course, right here where you're right now on YouTube, AI is also, of course, hard at work to serve you the videos that you're most likely to watch long and to like. And it uses different metrics to do that, like the watch time of a video, and how many likes does a video have, how many views does it have, but most importantly, how many comments are in the video. Hang on there. Did I just say the comments are important for the YouTube algorithm? Well, they are. And guess what? YouTubers with 100 million subscribers who ask you about your favorite color, and you should post it in the comments and also tell why it's your favorite color. I don't think they're genuinely interested in that at all, but they want to push their video on the YouTube algorithm. So don't fall for that crap. However, the cases that I just mentioned, they are usually done with artificial neural networks, or ANNs short. And this is the new fancy shit of our time. And it's everywhere. This is the stuff that makes it to the newspaper. However, artificial neural networks are not that great for creating AI in computer games, because they take a very long time to train, and also they are not very easily changed. So if the game designer decides that he wants to change something very specific about the AI, that's hard to do with an artificial neural network. That's actually very hard to do with an ANN, because even the programmers don't know exactly what happens in there, what the weights and of the connections are. So it's very hard to tweak this kind of AI, and that's usually not very nice for a computer game. However, in some rare cases, it might be beneficial to have an artificial neural network, but the problem is this. These solutions are extremely costly, they are very time-consuming, and extremely complicated. So if you're an indie, or if you're in a company that has, I don't know, less than 200 workers or programmers, it might not be the most intelligent thing to do. Yeah, the reason being that they are so expensive and costly. I mean, there's examples where they really work extremely well, like in AlphaStar or in DeepMind, who are creating artificial intelligence for, like, you know, StarCraft and Dota and stuff. But that's not the everyday use case you have for AI. Most of the time, what you want to do is you want to have an enemy who follows the player, and once the player gets out of range, he goes back to his starting position and starts patrolling again, yeah? Stuff like that. If you do this with an artificial neural network, I mean, it's going to be really painful because it takes just so long. It's extremely complicated. It's a complete overkill, you know? It's like there's a German saying that goes mit Kanonen auf Spatzen schießen, which means shooting a sparrow with a cannon. So that's just too much of it, you know? All right. So instead, we're going to focus on the most approachable and also the most used AI systems in game development, which are firstly state machines. They're the easy ones. And secondly, behavior trees. They are the a little bit harder ones, but also the ones that work extremely well in also rather complex scenarios. So these two are the go-to algorithms that we're going to use to implement AI in computer games. So stay tuned for in the next few weeks and probably also months, I'm going to release a few videos on exactly this topic, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So I'll see you in the next video.